Ice all on my wrist like what's the time?
I gotta leave her. Niggas be capping, they talk to the teacher. On my daddy joint.
In the middle of the Tesla wheel, keep that weapon on me, on wrestle.
You must be everybody.
Since I'm a hot nigga, I'm unorthodox than a motherfucker.
Hey, when you 2 generations, I'm little bro and big bro.
Wherever you from, you will get hated the most.
Whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
What's up, YouTubers? This is What's the News, and I'm back with another video to share with y'all. Hey, check this out. Y'all like and subscribe to this channel so I can keep dropping y'all this content and so you can keep getting it real quick and so you can share it with everybody else. Hey, I got a couple vids to share with y'all today. First, I'm gonna be jumping off with the flight attendant hits a passenger over the head with a coffee pot as he tries to access the cockpit. I got the footage of them trying to hold him down. Man, it gets graphic. But look, I'm gonna let y'all check that out. And I also got some more footage for y'all to check out too. But we gonna get into this first. First things first.
ACL is torn. You can't do this. Oh my God. I'm pressing so many charges.
Hey, y'all, he needs to sit in the seat, so don't tie his feet like that. He needs to be able to sit in the seat.
Hey, would y'all do something? Would y'all do something? No, let me go. No.
Well, looks like they stopped him from getting into the cockpit. It ain't going down today. But we got Bob Saget in front of us. They saying that his death might have not been accidental. I don't know. But you know how this celebrity thing go. I got a clip for y'all to follow up. Check this out.
The cause of death is actually blunt head trauma. Joining us now is CNN chief medical correspondent and neurosurgeon Dr. Sanjay Gupta. Sanjay, I think this was surprising to a lot of people. What does this autopsy report reveal?
I think what it reveals more than anything else is that this was not a sort of simple bump on the head. I think a couple of days ago, what we had heard was that Mr. Saget may have bumped his head sort of as he was getting into bed at his hotel room, and that subsequently caused, a bleeding on his brain. But when you read this autopsy report, that still may be the case, but it was a very significant blow to the head. I can show you, first of all, we put this graphic together just to give you an idea in yellow of all the various bones on his skull that were fractured. Now, it takes a lot of force to do that, and let me show you on the skull model if I can as well. Basically, there was fractures on the back of his head over here and also abrasion over here. So clearly there was some sort of, impact over here. That fracture extended into the right temporal bone over here. So that was a hard blow to just do that. But what was also noted on the autopsy report was that there were skull fractures in the front of his skull over here as well, just above his eyes. So in order to do that, when I first saw this, if I knew nothing else about what had happened, you would think that maybe this was someone who had fallen down the stairs and had several impacts to the head or been unrestrained in a car accident. It was that degree of force. In neurosurgery, you're often looking at the energy that's actually transferred to the skull and the brain, as well as the mechanism. And, whatever happened here, we may never know the exact, how he fell or what happened, but it was a significant blow that caused that. And likely the bleeding on top of the brain, as you see there in this image, is likely causing pressure on the brain and subsequently, sadly, led to him becoming unconscious and then dying.
Well. Like I said, R.P. Bob Saget. What do y'all guys think in the comments? You think this was accidental? Or you think something strange is happening? Me, I think something strange is happening. But, hey, let me know what you think. Put it in the comments. I got some more footage here I want you guys to check out real quick before I get out of here. Little kid was playing a soccer game and ended up catching a head injury, slipping unconscious. And when he woke up, he was speaking Spanish. I know it sounds weird, but y'all check this out. And until another vid, this is What's the News. I'm gone. Peace.
Say when he woke up, though, he was speaking only Spanish, a language he had never spoken fluently before. Channel 2's Gwinnett County Bureau Chief live in Gwinnett County on this with some video of the incident, and Tony, why his parents want to warn everyone about the dangers of concussions.
Yeah, Justin, this was the Brookwood High student's third concussion playing soccer. He says the sport is his passion. He wants to play it professionally, but everything's unclear right now. He can't go to school, his family's struggling, and they don't know what the total impact is. What do you remember about that game?
Not really anything.
This is the collision late last month that has turned Ruben Anselmo's life upside down. He was playing goalie for an elite Gwinnett County-based national team when he dove for the ball. Another player kicked him in the head. Ruben's coach says the teenager stopped breathing several times.
I was in shock and panic, right? And then he would come back, then he started throwing up. It was a sequence of things that I've never seen, really. It was bad.
You thought you might lose him there.
I thought I might lose him there.
Ruben was airlifted to Atlanta Medical, where he spent several days in a coma.
Our life has changed through this process.
Hablo mucho español.
And when he did wake up, his parents say he spoke only in Spanish at first, a language he'd never spoken fluently before. For now, Ruben stays at home, twirling a ball and watching games on TV.
Sometimes I daze out. Sometimes, I feel like I'm not there. But I am.
He hopes one day to be back on the pitch himself. And when he does return, his coach wants him and every other goalie to wear a helmet.
Everybody's waiting till that big thing happens before they start wearing the mask. We should try to prevent these things from happening earlier.